in the previous video that we just reviewed the example of the companies who have adopted sustainability strategy and business models. In this video, we're going to review together the top 10 sustainable corporates in the world. The companies who have managed to balance the environmental, social and economic while they have delivered superior returns to their investors. These companies in fact have been extracted from the list of Corporate Knights, from the 100 sustainable corporates in the world. Corporate Knight, which is a media company standing for clean capitalism since 2002, have compiled a list of 100 corporates in the world among 24 countries, 7,500 companies whose revenue and earnings is more than $1 billion per year. But what has been the sustainability benchmarks that have been considered in choosing these companies? Here I have listed 10 performance indicators, or the many important performance indicators that Corporate Knight have been considered in choosing these companies. It starts with clean revenue, which stands for 50% of the ranking of the company. Energy productivity, water and waste productivity, carbon productivity, leadership diversity, which is in fact the involvement of women on board, CEO average worker pay ratio, percentage of tax paid, sustainability leadership, sustainability pay link, and innovation capacity. But what is the reason that even Corporate Knights is choosing 100 sustainable corporates in the world? Of course, beside the fact to promote sustainability itself, the most sustainable companies will absorb the most capital and so the best returns. So let's review together these top 10 sustainable companies in the world, and we learn how they have walked the path through sustainability while they have boosted the best profitability in their businesses. The first company is Hansen Group with the overall score of 82.99%. Hansen, which is a Danish bioscience company over 140 years old, is in enzymes and bacteria business. They indicate that every day 1 million of people are consuming the products that contains one of Hansen's ingredients. In fact, by developing the solutions that is addressing global challenges such as reducing waste, reducing the use of antibiotics, reducing the consumption of pesticides, and in fact by producing more with less in response of the growing population of the world, Hansen is impacting lots of calories of hundreds of millions of people every day by producing the products of tomorrow. The second company is Kering from France with 81.55% as the ranking. This French group, which is behind many recognizable fashion luxury brands such as Gucci as well as lifestyle and sport brands, has the mission of empowering imagination and enhancing creativity. Hansen believes in doing things with much more sustainability mindset. This integrated and international group that enables its customers to express their personalities is taking sustainability quite seriously by sourcing about 40% of their products from certified sustainable sources, while their board is 60% women. In fact, and as per Forbes, they have shattered the glass ceiling because in many corporates the gender diversity is less than 20%. The third company is Neste with the overall ranking of 80.92%. A familiar name because I also mentioned this in my previous video. Neste, that believes the only way is forward, has the mission of refining the future. This company that is the world leader in renewable products and oil refining has been ranked as the third company and is helping its clients to reduce the carbon emissions by 7.9 million tons. The fourth company company is AllState from Denmark with the overall score of 80.13%. AllState vision is to build a world that runs entirely on green energy, imagining a future where bottom lines will meet the generations to come. AllState believes that our home is much bigger than our home, and that home is planet Earth. So by building a world that runs entirely on green energy, billions of people will be enabled to benefit from the powerful forces of wind and sea to make the dream future a green reality. The fifth company is GSK from UK with the overall score of 79.41%. GSK, which is a pharmaceutical company, is consisting of three global businesses in research, development, and manufacturing pharmaceutical healthcare products. In fact, this company has the goal of becoming the world's most innovative, best performing, and trusted healthcare company in the world. So they are bringing differentiated, best quality, and innovative pharmaceutical healthcare products in a much more sustainable manner to as many as people possible in the world. Now we move on to the next 5 sustainable companies in the world. Number 6 is Prologis with the overall score of 79.12% from US. Prologis is the world leading owner, operator, and developer of industrial real estate. They are present in 21 countries as a third-party logistic provider, part of the global supply chain. Prologis is in fact leasing the high quality and modern distribution facilities to enable their clients access the global resources. They have committed themselves to become the world's best and the most diverse real estate organization in the world by increasing the operational efficiency, decreasing the environmental impact, and also helping and improving the communities around their locations. Number 7, Umicore from Belgium with the overall score of 79.05%. Umicore that believes in materials for better life is in fact a recycling company extracting precious metals from end-of-life products such as electronic chips as well as industrial waste streams. Umicore believes that we cannot continue using the metals forever, and of course using the metals is central to our circular economy. However, these resources are not available infinitely, but we can recycle metals infinitely, and this makes metals different with paper and glass, because by recycling, metals will not lose their properties. And of course, Umicore is recycling the metals in a much more energy efficient way compared to the energy that is needed to extract or to produce the metals. Number 8, Banco do Brasil from Brazil with the overall score of 78.15%. Founded in 1808, Banco do Brasil is in fact the largest bank by asset in Brazil and Latin America, holding a strong position in retail banking. Banco do Brasil became the top bank in 2013 in Brazil. This bank that is run by government has a special focus on sustainability and is supporting a lot of environmental responsibility policies. This is why it has become the best bank in terms of sustainability, and also the corporate number 8 in terms of sustainability excellence. Number 9, Shinhan Financial Group with the overall score of 77.75%. Shinhan Financial Group is offering financial services and the keys for intelligent investment. In fact, they have succeeded in enlargement and diversification through offering a balanced portfolio between banking and non-banking businesses. Shinhan Financial Group is pushing ahead with creating shared value management initiatives through contribution to the vitalization of green finance, investing in renewable energy and environmental projects. Company number 10 is Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing with the overall score of 77.71%. You see that the difference is quite minor. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing established in 1987, but now in fact has changed to the world's biggest semiconductor manufacturing or foundry. They have very interesting business model, but also in parallel they have developed positive relationships with the stakeholder of their businesses to fulfill their responsibility and also pursue a sustainable future with the mission of acting with integrity, strengthening environmental protection and the care for disadvantaged. So this was about the story of top 10 sustainable companies in the world in 2019. Till the next series that I'm going to announce soon, and we're going to move on to more in-depth topics. Push the boundaries, be remarkable, and stay sustainable.